All right.
Another Turtwig has hit Dylan's feed.
Well, I can go back and forth. Look at this. That's pretty cool. What's up, Suit Out? Okay, one of you two is watching my stream. How bad does that YouTube chat thing above my camera look? Is it like... Should I just turn it off? Like, if I can't get that box to go away without just turning off the YouTube chat on stream. Like, people can still chat, it just won't show up on the screen.
I mean, it's not really bothering me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why. Something in their UI changed, and I haven't been able to get that thing to go away. My solution previously was just to turn off YouTube chat on screen, but this channel might actually have people in the YouTube chat, so... Alright, well... It's time to... look at what achievements I should do. Thank you for the sub, Dylan. Oh yeah, new emote Suit Out, by the way. I mean, emote on you? Fuck, man.
I think this is the nicest thing he's ever said.
True, yeah. Dylan, this might fucking really shock you, but I think I might play a USA game.
What?
Yeah. There's a couple achievements that actually seem fairly doable. Let me just scroll through everything real quick and see how many of these I can knock out in one game. Okay, so the thing that made me think of that is because there actually is a USA achievement I still need. It's a fairly new one. I have to have Robert Oppenheimer complete the Manhattan Project. Then there's like all the kind of generic ones that came out with
I thought you were talking about Minecraft for a second. I was about to say, how the fuck?
Yeah. Someone's not watching my stream.
No, I'm watching some dude played 50 Cent in a Deadlock.
Okay. And then, is this MCSR? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you know, it's like MCSR, but all advancements, basically. So complete special projects for intercontinental bombers, land cruisers, and super heavy battleships. That's just literally the US is the best one to do that as.
Yeah, that could.
Let's see. Execute a dam busting raid. I can also do that. Successfully launch a raid on a landmark. I can also do that. And then there was another one down here. Where was it? Oh, it was a really weird one. Oh yeah, own a state on each continent while being at peace. I feel like the US is definitely the easiest one to do that as. Because, like, okay, you already own one in North America. I guess it would be hard to get one in South America. Or wait, does the Caribbean count as South America? In the purposes of HOI4?
I wouldn't think it would. I think if they just
Yeah, but HOI4 has really, like, stupid continent setups.
Oh.
I'm trying to think. Let me just load up a US game real quick. It's 4 a.m. I'm going to try to go back to sleep. Alright, good luck, man. Have a good night. I'm going to play US regardless. Just to get the Oppenheimer one. And it's calling to me tonight anyway. I have the energy for it. Oh wait, I own Panama Canal. That might count. And even if... Okay. I think there's definitely a way for me to own one in South America. I'll figure it out. Because I'm pretty sure all the other continents will be covered. Because, like, obviously I can get one in the peace deal in Europe very easily just from Germany. I can get one in Africa.
You get one in Australia.
I can get one in Africa from Italy. I don't... Does that count as a continent? Let me look up this achievement and see what is actually needed for it. Because I was going to say, I can get them in Asia from Japan. Let me see. HOI4. Just passing by achievements.
This is an incomplete Turtwig list.
Let me think. I was saying in Europe, Asia, Africa, Middle East, North America, South America, Australia. Yeah, okay. Probably not. It says the easiest way to do it is playing as East India Company, which I can't believe that's a thing in HOI4, but that's the state of things. Or just doing like a fucking world conquest as like Germany, or honestly, if I ever do another like British Empire game, like Fascist UK, that's probably going to be by far. I'm pretty sure the UK almost. Wait, the UK already almost does that. Because they own North America, South America, Africa, Middle East. Well, I guess maybe I have to annex like Kuwait or something, and then Europe. I'm guessing UK counts as Europe, but if they don't, just take something in the peace deal. I could like annex Australia via autonomy, and then like own something from Japan. Yeah, that's definitely something to do as the UK, I think. So I'm not going to worry about that one today. Dam busting raid. How do I do a dam busting raid? That's what I want to know. I think I know there's a dam in like the Rhineland that I can do. Or like in Belgium, I think, as well. So I'll figure out what I need for that. Oh, complete 3 sub-doctrines of in the same track. That's going to be easy as the US. Complete the special products for intercontinental bombers, land cruisers, and super heavy battleships. So this means I need to make facilities for everything. And yeah, that's going to be it. Okay. Wait a minute. Just passing by doesn't even show up as one I can do. Why? Is there like a... Oh, that's so stupid. You can only do that achievement as India. What the fuck? Did they mean to do that? That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I didn't attempt it and then realize. It doesn't say it in the description. You have to like mouse over it to see the requirements. Alright. Good old historical USA. Probably haven't played this in at least 2 years, if not more. Dylan, how do I do this? You're actually unironically more experienced with this than I am.
Open up the focus tree.
Alright.
Yeah, New Deal, and then suspend the persecution, and then I can't
Wait,
see
really?
what else. Yeah, you just want to absolutely bum rush it.
Why? That's the
Or no,
communist
not the not the WPA.
WPA, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay,
WPA.
I was like, what? Wait, what?
No, I didn't realize that WPA was in.
Yeah.
And then research slot, and then neutrality act, and then you're kind of stuck taking another focus unless you want to wait.
Oh yeah,
Then
because you have to
would
wait
do-
for all the
Yeah.
like the things to be drafted or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, then I usually do like War Department, and then usually I'm getting close to Arsenal of Democracy by then. If not,
Okay.
I'll go down something else.
Okay. Cool.
Like maybe I'll take a Navy one somewhere in there if I want to focus on Navy.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Oh my gosh, I have to learn the new Navy. I don't think it's not that different. It's just the way you do missions is kind of different. And I forgot to tell you, Dylan. I'm pretty sure I saw something about they removed the stacking penalty for carriers.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's not based on the number of carriers. It's based on the number of planes now. So there is still like a stacking penalty for having too many planes in the air, but you can have however many carriers you want in the battle essentially and not get a penalty for it. If I remember correctly. Let me adjust my fucking camera zoom.
I almost wonder if that makes it more worthwhile to have like just more carriers. Like don't load them full of like hangars.
True. Yeah, is it more efficient production cost wise to do that? That's what I wonder.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so either because like if I just open up the naval designer,
But if you're overpowered as all shit like the US,
that's true. Yeah, because like a basic carrier, the cost like without anything on here, just the engine is like $23.55, and then adding on a deck adds another like 2,000 basically. There's 1,500, but so yeah, it is definitely more efficient to have less carriers with more deck space. I'm gonna configure Navy last because yeah.
But in the same breath, it doesn't hurt to throw your converted ones in there anymore because that's not going to like all your converted battleship carriers that you have. You probably got a couple of them.
Oh, like the ones that start in the queue.
Yeah, you might as well just keep them in there for fun.
Does the U.S. start with converted hulls?
You already have them. I think some of your battleships or some of your
like the
carriers
ones
are
in my
already.
Navy already.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I got you.
I think there's at least 2 of them in there.
Yeah, probably the only downside is the speed.
That's
So I'll look at that in a minute. Research. I feel like I should do something naval here. I don't give a shit about heavy ships, right? Oh, there is a Mayo now for them at least. I remember that there used to not be a Mayo that could affect them, right?
I don't know. I never did heavy ships ever.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's just not worth it, especially.
Unless I was Italy.
Oh yeah, because there's the new. Oh, they actually start with some progress on. Wait, what? As I say that, they start with some progress on like the capital ships here. That's the only one they already have for base strike. So what do I get from this? Navy fuel consumption minus 5%. That's so fucking. Why does the U.S. need that? Attack win in combat alongside prior to the fleet plus 10% is actually pretty crazy though. Okay, so you can actually get
really
bonuses.
It does nothing. Yeah.
The
why does the U.S.
the
get
fuel
it,
consumption?
but it doesn't actually, yeah, but it doesn't actually benefit the U.S. at all. So
that's true. So you can actually get capital ship bonuses now with base strike, which is good. That's nice at least. Torpedo damage reduction plus 10% is actually pretty cool. I mean, I'm going to make heavy cruisers, and this does affect my heavy cruisers as well, so that's good. I'm not going to worry about heavy ships. So carriers. This is interesting. Why can't I get these? Oh, I have to research specific stuff, or I have to do special projects to get these two. Range factor, air targeting, organization. 60 org for carriers? What the fuck? Carrier surface detection, anti-air. Carrier overcrowding, minus 20%. 40 org. Naval air attacks from carriers. Carrier night penalty reduction. Weather penalty. Holy shit, this is clearly the one to go for. Weather penalty like affects carriers more than anything else. And I get reduced night penalty as well. What is this one? Max range reliability. Screening bonus when only using capital ships. That's dog shit. Sortie efficiency. But I also get carrier air wing sortie delay by minus 2 hours. Which is like a bad thing apparently. Less supply use and fuel usage for carriers. That doesn't matter. Carrier traffic, carrier night traffic, carrier anti-air. That's interesting. Light task forces, service visibility, max speed, service visibility. Light attack, light piercing, Oregon destroyers. Carriers and destroyers. Enemy, yeah, this is if you have a small navy and you're trying to use carriers. Alright, I think floating airfields is so much stronger than everything else, so that's what I'm going to go for. Let me make sure these other ones that I need to unlock something for are not worthwhile. The fuck is an escort carrier? It's a special project, apparently, but I also... Escort carrier and support
Carrier
ships.
with guns.
What's that?
A carrier with guns.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yo, JT, what game should I play?
Fucking. Yeah.
Nah. I feel like that's the sound that fucking fish makes.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. Give me 3 games to choose from.
That's the problem.
Just start going down a list.
I'll open my Steam library. Because I don't want to include World of Tanks on that list.
Fair.
I could do a ROM hack Pokemon.
Let me.
Dude, what the fuck? This doctrine for screens is so insane. Torpedo primacy. Alright, so you start off 25% extra nighttime attack, and then you get Destroyer, torpedo attack plus 20%. Destroyer org plus 20. Light cruisers get extra torpedo attack, depth charges, destroyers get extra depth charges. Destroyers get extra sub detection. Light cruisers and heavy cruisers get extra org and sub detection. Yeah, so I literally don't know why you'd go for anything else. Unless maybe you want like this for something. Like as a smaller nation. Wait, patrol boats. Let me check this shit.
I also wonder if not all those stats matter as much as they used to.
That's also possible. From what I understand, that from people, I was reading the stuff on the Reddit. People were saying like the Navy like combat did not really change much apart from the whole carrier stacking thing.
Interesting.
They basically changed the way that like the naval commands work, like telling your fleet what to do. You can't just put them on naval supremacy and have them sit in a port and completely block naval invasions. You have to basically have them patrolling a certain region to like gain supremacy over time. And so they have to engage in combat and use fuel while doing that to have supremacy.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Ship recovery rate. Dockyard output plus 5%, but it's all the way at the very bottom, so it doesn't fucking matter by then. Great. Interesting. Yeah, I think hunter-killer groups is probably... Or no, it was... Torpedo primacy is definitely the best thing here. And submarines...
Dylan, do you
Yeah.
have any of the Dead Space games?
No.
Well, the franchise is 85% off right now.
Dead Space?
Yeah, on Steam.
What's it about?
Sh-
Dead Space?
Well, no. You know the setup for Alien Isolation?
Nope.
Okay. There's a ship out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere that's supposed to be talking to people, like in space or whatever, doing shit like planet crack and mining. Hasn't responded in a while, so you and your team go in there, and then, well, your team gets picked off one by one, and then you have to survive. It's like a Xbox 360 horror game.
Play a scary game.
What do you think
Maybe
about...
Maybe I should just get a Stardew Valley.
You'd probably
Pretty
like it.
good. Yeah.
I think even Terraria is too stressful.
No.
Improved repair ship, improved support ship. That's interesting.
Stardew's fine, and then there's also I know Stardew has a lot of modding support for like big overhaul mods, so like overhauls the town, and then
Dylan, you
the
could
season.
finally. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
I was gonna say, Dylan, you could do your all advancements world that you were wanting to do.
This is true.
Now is a good time to do it. Did the new update come out yet with the baby animals?
Oh, I don't know. I've been playing RL Craft, so.
You can start scrolling down the free games of Steam and find the slop you want to play.
What does this do?
Oh. I could play something on my Epic Games account that I reclaimed from the Arabian Peninsula.
Who on the Arabian Peninsula took your Epic Games account?
I don't know, it got hacked like 6 years ago, and I've been getting emails in Arabic for like 6 years. And then I finally decided to do something about it last week just to give them, a good old fuck you.
Yeah, you should start playing Fortnite now that your account's back.
Yeah, I've got really good stats on Fortnite, actually.
Because of the Arabic guy playing your account.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot Poker Night at the Inventory is back on sale.
I think I'll start getting torpedoes.
I can make myself truly miserable and play 2 Point Hospital.
You played Placid Duck Simulator.
Just watch the text.
I think
Yeah.
I'm really just going to go all in on carriers.
It's literally just like a just chatting game. Just throw it on, watch it happen over time gradually. It's like a screensaver, but a game.
Maybe I should get Town of Salem.
Fuck it, get Ace Combat 7.
You were saying all these things.
Actually, this. Yeah, this is probably a good one to go for the escort shipbuilders. Okay. I assume the strat is still to just build a shit ton of infrastructure early game.
It's
Civ 6.
That the new... Was that... That's the newest one. No, Civ 7's the newest one.
Oh, Dylan, I know what you should do. You should install OBS and then stream HOI4 getting all achievements. I thought as
Anyway, I'm
much.
gonna go to bed.
Okay, good night.
Good
Good
night.
night. Hopefully you find something to play. Have a good stream.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye. I forgot coal is a thing.
Does the U.S. have coal?
Yeah, a lot of it.
It does.
Occupied territories, we're going to go local autonomy, and then... God, why do they do this shit? Why does the horse... I've never noticed this. Why does the horse template for the U.S. have light armored recon in it?
Ugh. You do this all wrong.
What do you mean?
What are you trying to do?
Well, I was gonna switch the occupation to the horses, but that's all. I'm not gonna queue up divisions. I was just looking at. I'm gonna do the one division thing. I know.
Okay.
That's not the right template. It's this one. No, it is the one that we have the most of. That's weird.
Is the what?
Yeah, I want the big
There you
division,
go.
right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
delete everybody except the Keystone.
Yeah. Or the Yankee. You do Keystone
you
because
bastard.
reasons we can't say on stream, but
I actually don't know the reasoning.
I'll explain it to you when I'm not live. I'll just text it to you.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, you understand? Okay.
I immediately jumped to something racist.
No, I would proudly say that on stream.
I'm like, I don't remember making a joke about that. Oh.
Fuck. I'll put Mark W. Clark in charge of this. Oh, I do start. Yeah, Spear Firepower, and I have Assault Infantry already. Oh, good. That's like the best one. Extra shit for artillery. I actually do want to do armor stuff. I'll figure that out later. Naval's the most important one right now. And then we basically just don't care about building like guns or anything, right? Or like even planes because they're all dog shit.
So the only thing good about those planes is they do have heavy machine guns on them.
Oh yeah. P-35A.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, they do.
So it's kind of debatable whether you want to keep just one on it for efficiency. I usually just stick one on whatever I plan on doing later, just to, you know.
Okay. Do you do dispersed or concentrated?
I've always done concentrated as the U.S. Though.
I think that makes the most sense.
I understand the reasoning for dispersed. Just for the long term.
Okay, here's the thing though is so very short term concentrated is better. Like semi long term, like within a few years, like 2 to 3 years, dispersed is better, but really long term concentrated is better.
Okay.
Like concentrated is something you really only want to do as either a really small nation that needs to get a ton of shit out really fast, or as someone who doesn't have to get involved for at least 5 years. So
What's funny about the U.S. is realistically it's both.
true. I've been using concentrated more lately, so I think I'll do that. Support equipment doesn't change, so I'll keep making that. There's no Mayo for it. I'm just not going to make any guns.
Guns.
What's that?
I mean, I guess you have some in stockpiles, but I make some guns just because I'm training that division.
Yeah, I guess that's not the worst idea. I'm gonna put a Mayo on it. Oh yeah, I guess I can start getting Mayo XP as well. That's another thing. It's not a bad idea to just grind Mayos this way.
I put one on AA as well, just to start getting some.
Yeah, not the worst idea. I'm not trying to be hyper efficient with this game anyway, so. I do want to look at the Mayos for the P-35A. What am I using on the production for it? Light long-range aircraft. Oops. What's that?
Plus, as the U.S., you're gonna have to like all of a sudden just start like dumping out divisions like a madman.
No way, the US gets this Mayo? That's so crazy. This is the range-based Mayo that Germany also gets.
You're making me want to play a U.S. game.
Fuck, dude. Alright, I am definitely building these planes just to get this Mayo training, if nothing else. Because this is literally the best plane Mayo in the game. I might fuck around with like medium planes later on once I get the 1940 ones. We'll see what I feel like doing. but I might not
That's what
overcomplicate this game.
That's what I typically do as the U.S. To be honest.
Yeah, I remember watching you use those long-range naval bombers. That was so funny.
It's just so good for the Pacific because you can just sit everything in the Philippines and fucking strike to Japan with a fucking medium plane from the Philippines.
Yeah. Wichita class, I'm not going to build that because it's expensive and it's barely built, right?
I usually get rid of the what's it called? Heavy battleships.
Yeah, this is a heavy cruiser, but it's like really expensive and it's not really built at all. It says it'll be done in 38. I feel like it's just not worth it.
Oh yeah, kill it.
Basic carriers, definitely going to build those though.
Do not get rid of any light cruisers because you will be drowning.
I know. I remember that. Yeah.
Mm.
Lots of early destroyers. I accidentally clicked on the USS Cummings by accident. There we go.
Yeah, you will just never have enough light cruisers.
Well, good thing I don't start building any.
Yeah.
I start building one submarine that's almost done but has no dockyards on it. That's interesting. Okay. Anything else I should be building? Any other planes that are worth building up? What is this medium airframe?
You don't have more than one dockyard on any of the stuff down there, right?
Not down here. I have a couple on the carriers. That was default, but
I would get rid of on one of the carriers just to get that.
Yeah, I'll do that. There we go.
Yeah.
So how many more mills do I have? I have 2 more mills. I'll probably put 1 more on artillery, and honestly 1 more on planes just because I really want to train that Mayo. Anything else I should be building? Yeah. Okay. Facility. I start with a naval facility, that's right. Surface ships or submarines. I definitely want surface ships. Don't have a breakthrough. I almost have a breakthrough, though. I think the first thing I should be getting... Oh, I can get super heavy battleship, like, right away. What the fuck? Okay.
It's just so expensive.
I just need it for the achievement.
Oh.
So I'll do that as soon as unless there's something else that I should be able to that should do faster. Okay, so this is new. Support ships. Support ships will help maintain our superiority at sea by keeping our fleets afloat and effective even during prolonged deployments. I don't really understand what that does. And then escort carriers. To safeguard our supply lines, we want to develop smaller, more economical carriers, providing cost-effective air cover and anti-submarine capabilities. Ooh.
Well, I see why the carriers themselves don't. That's interesting. So I guess you could make submarine targeting carriers. It's like escorts.
Yeah, I think it just gives them the ability to have depth charges. Yeah. But also.
But with your planes too, you could set them specifically.
Oh, true. Yeah. So this is interesting. This is way cheaper than a normal carrier, by the way. The hull is only $1,650 and the deck is only $700, but it can only carry 10 planes. Per deck, if that makes sense. Well, the deck itself gives sub detection. Huh. I will probably try to mess with these a little bit. These seem very interesting. I might unlock that first, because it only takes 1 breakthrough, and I'm almost there. So, because I can get superiority battleships at any time. What's that?
Just be careful with how many capital ships you have.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I can always take some out of combat for a little bit, but
no, like general, like the UK gets mad at you.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I think I forgot about that. Alright,
I run into that almost every fucking game.
this shit is new. I have to assign, like, headquarters. Admiral can be assigned to the naval headquarters. Okay, so the admirals don't get assigned to a fleet. Wait, do they? No commander. Oh, they're in range of Honolulu. Naval headquarters.
Also,
says-
in
Yes.
terms of PP usage, you can afford like one army guy that gives you XP, and then you should save the rest to get more war support.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Like, with like
I usually
decision.
send the attaché. I usually send the attaché, and then
Yeah.
because you want to get Arsenal of Democracy as quickly as you possibly can.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I have two naval headquarters. One's in Honolulu and one is in Norfolk. So I assigned the admirals here.
Cool.
So I'm gonna do who would be best for my fucking Atlantic Fleet. I obviously want Nimitz in the Pacific. His stats are so good. Probably Halsey Jr. for the Atlantic, I think. Yeah, I like this guy.
He doesn't hurt.
Experience gained. Okay. Interesting. So I have to like... Oh, I forgot the US has this really stupid setup with their Navy to begin with.
I just
Okay.
moved everybody to one spot.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Everybody's going to Norfolk for now. And all of our planes. Send them up to Washington, D.C.
So, yeah, we have Panama planes and you got Hawaii.
And
planes.
Hawaii, yep. Anywhere else? Maybe Guam?
I don't
Nope.
think so.
Okay, cool. Oh, and then my one unit, I think I already have them set to go to DC. I'll start training them indefinitely. Anything else I need to do before the game starts? I forgot I have this fucking Bureau of Ordnance shit I need to get rid of at some point.
It'll be quick.
Yeah. Should I trade for rubber and chromium?
I don't. Not until I need it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll trade for chromium once I'm actually building these carriers.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm ready. Out of fuel. Not completely yet, but
No, it'll catch up. Yeah.
yeah, there we go. 25 representatives will support the government. Hell yeah. I just said I was going to do something when something happened. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I was going to... Yeah, my carrier production. Okay, yeah, I'm good for now then. That retires. Abandons naval treaty. Okay. What do you say?
I just learned about a port in Texas that's apparently the world's third largest oil exporter.
Interesting. Everybody here is...
Which there's two in the U.S. and then.
Alright.
Corpus
229
Christi.
ships. Oh yeah, I've heard of that place. Pretty sure. Thought that was on the map here, but maybe not.
It's kind of down by Mexico.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's this port.
Uh, it's not that little indent there. It's like equally as much north,
Okay, like around here-ish.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now we gotta organize this shit. So we have 3 carriers, 15 battleships, 15 heavy cruisers, 12 light cruisers, 113 destroyers. Alright, separate off submarines, that's the easiest part. And then capital ships.
The best part of the U.S. game.
Yes, truly.
Slightly
I do enjoy this
organizing
when I have the
Navy.
mental for it. What'd you say?
So it's slightly organizing the Navy.
Yeah. Alright. I'm still going to operate with the old system in mind because it's easier for me to do that right now. It's just in terms of like carrier count, because you would normally do what, 4 carriers per fleet?
Yeah, you would have like 2, like in each.
So like each force has
Normally
2
do it
carriers
like-
basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of carriers do I actually have? Converted, and then basic. So I have 1 basic and 2 converted battleships. And how many ships can they carry each? If I
What
click on
I would
this,
do, what
60
I usually do
each.
is
Sorry.
I just put the two converted together,
Mhm.
and then I just split the normal carrier off, and then adjust because the carry or the converted are so much slower. I don't want them like
That's true, yeah.
weighing down my good carriers. So I usually just have a slow fleet with those.
Wait, what the
guys,
fuck
and
just happened? What the fuck? Okay, that's annoying. I'll just do this to where... Can I not, like, split specifically these 2 off? I guess I have to make another fleet first, so I will just split off the carriers themselves then into their own force, make a new fleet, and then I'll send the basic carrier back to this one, right?
Yeah.
There we go. And then, let's see, we want to keep... So how many battleships do you think I should do? So if I'm doing 2 carriers,
I usually don't even use my battleships.
just because they're so slow.
Yep. Just dock
I
'em.
do get the bonus from
or I make a third fleet with
with the battleships in it.
just battleships. Yep. I don't combine
Okay.
battleships and carriers. And then if the battleship fleet gets wrecked, it gets wrecked, and I just deal with it. I usually leave enough to where I have like 2 or 3 battleships like in reserve. That way, if one gets sunk, I can replace it.
Okay, gotcha. I'll separate battleships off on their own for now, and then we'll kind of put extra shit with them. Okay, so that means there's just going to be carriers and heavy cruisers for my capital ships.
Yes.
So it'll be 2 carriers and what, 4 heavy cruisers?
Yeah,
6.
that's fine. I mean, whatever you want to do.
Because let's see, the number, it's basically you want an equal number of heavy cruisers and light cruisers, and then you want 4 times that many destroyers, I believe is the best ratio.
Yeah.
Or a good ratio. I don't know if it's the best, but so if I do 4 heavy
Also,
cruisers, what's that?
I also don't dedicate heavy cruisers to the battleships because, once again,
Yeah,
they're
true.
just
Yeah.
fodder.
So 4 heavy cruisers, and then 4 light cruisers, and then 16 destroyers. That would be 26 ships per fleet. I feel like I can definitely make it way larger than that. Oh wait, no, but I'd want to have as many light cruisers as heavies and carriers. So it'd be 6 light cruisers and then 24 destroyers. That sounds more right. So that means we'd
You
have...
could also just not give a shit about light cruisers whatsoever.
I'm kind of tempted to do that. Maybe I'll just stick the light cruisers with the battleships.
Yeah,
I think that'd be easier for
Yes.
me to keep track of.
because you can just make your heavy cruisers good enough to where
Yeah.
you don't need to worry about that, and just add extra destroyers where those light cruisers would have been.
True. Okay, let me bring these other carriers back into this fleet. I think I just keep my carriers in the Pacific, right? And then I can use like my battleship fleet in the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I won't really need it. Okay. So 2 carriers, and then we'll do basically 6 heavy cruisers and 30 destroyers per force, right?
6 heavy cruisers and 2 carriers, which would be 8, plus another, so 8 times.
Actually,
4.
it would be 8 times 5, which would be 40.
Yeah, 40.
So 40 destroyers. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Also, you're nowhere near it yet, but
Mhm.
like a year or 2 before you start fighting Japan, just build like 3 level 10 ports somewhere on your territory in the Atlantic.
Well, the thing is, nowadays you have to
Or
dock them at their
Pacific,
headquarters.
sorry. Oh,
Like, that's what it wants you to do. I'm going to figure out exactly how that works. Because, like,
just
all
for
the
repairs.
Yeah, I think the thing is they have to repair at their headquarters, though. Like, that's a new mechanic. I'll figure that out. But I remember that being a weird thing when I was testing some shit with my Australia run.
Yeah. I had found a place in Houston called Missouri City.
Interesting.
It's right next to Sugarland, another place I just learned about. The 3rd largest statue in the United States is in Sugarland.
Interesting.
It's of a Buddha. Or maybe it's the 3rd largest Buddha. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I can just set up the fucking templates here. Okay. So we'll do...
And you know what pisses me off?
What's that?
Jollibee.
Why?
Just the way the fucker looks.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh my
You don't
god,
like
that spaghetti is horrifying.
Apparently, it's apparently very different than American spaghetti. It's Filipino spaghetti. I've heard it's actually pretty good. It's just very different. I really want to try Jollibee. Like, I am so excited to try it at some point.
Their burgers actually look decent.
They have burgers?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I know them for their chicken.
Yeah. No, they got a real decent looking burger here. Oh fuck, I dropped the church boots. Some might say true down.
I gotta go in here and change all this fucking shit over to different types of symbols. Why can I not give this an air symbol? What the fuck?
We should be a plane.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a plane.
Jesus Christ, I don't know what I was... Okay. Oh, I forgot to save it.
You'll be as US pilled as I am one day.
The thing is, a lot of games I just don't want to sit here and do this for the first 30 minutes.
It's gonna take you longer than 30 minutes.
Well, yeah, it is now, because I'm, like, relearning everything, but... Everybody as the symbol. Perfect.
It's the
Okay.
closest Jollibee.
It's in Chicago, I believe. Or maybe it's Springfield. Pacific Fleet. We're gonna assign... Wait, what is the point of having him assigned to a fucking headquarters?
We are in a Jollibee desert.
Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see.
What's the other chicken place we're supposed to try?
Zaxby's. Pretty sure that one is in Missouri.
Well, they closed the closest one apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's sad.
Columbia one.
I'm just gonna put these guys in the Pacific, like theater, their own theater. Or the fucking, not Pacific. The Atlantic. I keep wanting to say Asiatic. I don't know why I can't think of the word Atlantic today. That's
That wasn't even that far from me. It was only like a little over an hour from where I live now.
Oh, damn.
Is it worth it? When we go see Tyler, we'll go.
Okay, so I do want some submarines in the Atlantic, right?
I usually only do. I don't really heavily focus on subs usually because you could just make enough kind of slowly.
Yeah, because like I
So
have
I usually
71
like
submarines.
Yeah, maybe like 5 dockyards just building subs just to kind of passively be making a couple. But
Yeah,
71, you are almost like you don't really even need that many more at that point.
right. I'm thinking I put like 60 because I think you should have. Is it 15 or 20 per task force for subs? I think it's 15.
15.
All right, then I'll do 60 in the Pacific and then put the rest in the. I'll leave the rest over in the Atlantic. Put like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't want the basic ones here. I want them in. What the fuck? Why does it do that? I hate that shit. All right, I'll put them in their own fucking. There we go. All right.
What Missouri is like. It's a street view. Portland, Missouri.
We're gonna move these guys to San Diego. Move the rest of these guys to Honolulu.
I think I'm going to start memorizing the United States. That way I win GeoGuessr.
Oh, good idea.
Ooh. There's more dead people here than there are alive.
What are you referring to?
Portland, Missouri.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, it's Missouri 94. That's interesting.
What do you spend your first political power on? Silent Workhorse?
It's not worth it.
Really? I feel like it is.
No, because you gain it so slow.
Oh, yeah, we did calculate that one time.
I think it's maybe marginally worth it, but it delays you getting your reindustrialization back.
Okay.
So
what do you think I just do the army guy first then?
I always just do an army XP guy just to get
Eisenhower probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just save at that point.
Okay. Because we'll need to do some other decisions here, right?
If you have like average luck, you won't actually have to do any of this.
Okay.
Because I've had several U.S. games where I did not have to take a decision once. When you're playing historical.
How do I set this fleet's headquarters? That's what I want to know. I remembered, I figured out how to do it in my Australia game.
You should make your
in
headquarters
range.
St. Louis.
Yeah. So, 4 task forces in range. I don't understand how this shit works. Do I just assign Nimitz? No, I don't do that. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Okay, Honolulu. There we go.
George Bush Park.
George Bush Park.
Which one, though?
This is not supposed to be a reserve fleet. Hold on.
Be aware of alligators.
I want the reserve fleet to move over here. Holy fuck, I forgot how fast my game runs now.
Oh, I caught a fish today.
I saw that. I saw you send a picture of Grace with a fish.
Yes.
Funny day to catch a fish, huh?
Holy shit.
I'm getting another beer.
Did your dad figure out anything with the amp?
I forgot to tell you what happened. Hold on, hold that thought. I have a Christmas present for my parents. It's a little keychain that is a guitar-shaped bottle opener that I'm going to be using to open this bottle of Michelob Ultra.
Nobody calls it Michelob.
Superior light beer.
It's Michelob.
You're the only person I've ever heard say that. So, yeah, with that amp, my dad was struggling for quite a while to figure out, like, how to put it together, because there's, like, settings on there that it doesn't explain what, like, I don't really understand exactly what he meant, but, like, the, like, whole 4 ohm versus 16 ohm stuff, and there's, like, different, like, single versus double, like, outputs and stuff, and there's, like, switches where you can't really tell which way the switch is, like, what means on and what means off. And he is not even sure if these two pieces of equipment can be used together.
I know for a fact they can be used
They can.
together.
Okay, cool. I was like, he's like, did Dylan have these together? I'm like, I don't know. He just gave them to me. I don't know if he ever used them.
Yes, I did have them together.
Okay, so we did turn it on, and it produced sound for a few seconds before literally shaking the building with feedback noise. And we quickly turned it off so as to not horrify my elderly neighbors and give them a fucking concussion. We had the volume literally as low as humanly possible, and it was so painful.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened.
Good. I was really wondering how you were going to handle that amp with where you live.
Yeah, so I've had an amp like this before, but you could make it like a reasonable volume for indoors.
Yeah.
I told him I'd talk to the tech guy at church about it, because That guy actually knows how to set stuff up like that, I think. Because my dad was trying to watch YouTube tutorials, and like I was out there making burgers and fries and stuff, and my dad is like in here for quite a while, and then he comes back out like 20 minutes later. He's like, I just can't do this right now, man. he's like not even the internet knows. It doesn't even know that this fucking thing exists.
I'm glad all my frustration of the last like 6 years I've had that thing is now being transferred onto your family.
Yeah.
I remember I had it set up very precariously.
Did you actually get it to work?
Yeah, things were just plugged into random holes.
Okay.
I mean, it's been years. This hasn't been since I lived in Florida.
Okay,
Since
gotcha.
it was last used. Yeah. So.
I wish I understood. Hold on. Having an admiral assigned to a fleet boosts the task force. Okay, but do I want him assigned to the fleet or to the headquarters more? Like, which is more important?
Probably the fleet.
That's what I think too. And I think just having like a guy that's still good but less important assigned to the headquarters makes more sense. Let me just look this up real quick. Naval headquarters.
Is that all you Googled? Did you add HOI4 on the end of that?
Yeah, I said I googled HOI4 naval headquarters.
I heard it was naval headquarters. I'm like, that's not gonna do it.
Wait. Also, when you assign Admiral, hover over the stats. The normal buffs for attack, defense, planning, logistics are all a little different. That is how they buff your ships. So, in terms of the headquarters, then. Oh, they give different bonuses when they're in this. Okay. Interesting. I definitely want Nimitz in my fleet itself, then. I think I should assign... Yeah, because these things will change when I assign them. Okay. I imagine the, like, perks still apply regardless, though. But I don't know for sure.
How would that work if, like, the fleet admiral and the...
Yeah,
if they had the same
that's what I'm
traits?
wondering, too.
So I feel like they want to apply.
Yeah, so, okay, I think I'm going to put Ernest King, because this guy has really high, like, of these stats here. I'm going to put him there, and then I'm going to put Nimitz as my fleet admiral. And then the Pacific, or fucking the Atlantic doesn't matter as much. It's like the headquarters here. I'm just going to do another guy that has decent, like... So what do these stats actually do?
Nimitz.
What do you say?
Nimitz.
Nimitz, yeah.
Nimitz these balls.
Probably just this guy, and then put... I actually like this dude from a battleships because he does have gunnery expert. What is this guy? Oh, submarines, yeah. Alright, well, I'll worry about my Pacific submarines first. I don't think the US has any good submarine guys, though.
Switch your life.
What?
What? I've decided what I want to play.
What do you want to play?
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl.
Oh, good.
I've been saying Turtwig all night. There's Turtwig in that game.
That's true. I assume. I've never played it.
You fake Pokemon fan.
Oh yeah, I guess I should put like actual fucking. Isn't there a way? Oh yeah, you can cut them in half.
Where can I find Grace's Switch stuff so I can steal her Pokemon game?
I mean, I could have just. That's whatever.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so I do still want patrol forces then. I'll probably just do destroyers for that. I think if I just have a bunch of smaller patrol forces, that'll be better. Okay. I think I'm finally satisfied with how this is set up. I think I have everybody their home at the correct areas. Oh no, I still need to set the homes for these guys. San Diego, it needs to be Norfolk. It needs to be Norfolk. Reserve fleet. I actually want to be San Diego. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm going to send my carrier planes to the depot. I think I really only care. I think they made carrier fighters actually useful, didn't they? I can't remember. I'm going to try them this game. Just to see. I think I'll do like half fighters, half bombers. I'll wait to really worry about those until later, when I actually start producing decent ones. Alright, now I can get the escort carriers. Oh, I should make facilities first. I didn't even think about that. I should really get my nuclear facility going. I'll build a nuclear facility in St. Louis. Even though it's going to be the Manhattan Project. And then the aerodynamics facility. Where should that be at? We'll do that in Texas. Where is... There's San Antonio, there's Dallas. I'll put it in Dallas. I think Fort Worth is like right here, right? And then land warfare. We'll do it in Cleveland. Can finally go in here and do this.
I have obtained a Michelob to share with you.
Oh, excellent.
Mine is canned.
That's okay.
Because canned is superior.
I kind of go back and forth on it, to be honest. I feel like it's more satisfying to drink from a can, but like a bottle makes me feel like I'm fancy, you know?
Feels like a waste of something that's precious.
Like the bottle or the beer?
The bottle.
Fair enough. I do feel like I get...
feel bad throwing away glass.
How large is a can of Michelob?
It's pronounced Michelob, but it's 12 ounces.
Oh, a bottle is also 12 ounces. Okay, so it's the same amount of beer, but this feels like less to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Should I buy chromium from? Buy from the
Turkey.
UK.
Turkey.
Turkey, you think?
Yeah. Fuck,
Okay.
Fuck the UK.
Yeah, true.
Fucking toad in a hole like motherfuckers. I wonder what the reviews on the George Bush Park are.
Not where I thought that was going. I heard, wonder what the reviews on the George. Really thought the next word was going to be Floyd.
Huh. Black Widow. This dude just like took a picture of every fucking dangerous animal he saw in the park. And put it. There's fucking wasps, a fucking copperhead, a black widow, a velvet ant, and a lone star tick.
I assume this is in Missouri, right?
No, this is in Texas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, Cottonmouth.
You can't say that, bro. Oh, I forgot to check what is in production here. Wait, so... Oh, I actually like them being on the escort ship builders. I like everything else to be on Newport. Yo, Newport! Alright.
Have you seen my Diet Coke shirt that's shaped like a Newport?
No.
And it just got it
Wait,
from
the
Newport
shirt is shaped
Christmas.
like a Newport?
So it's like a pack of Newport. Well, maybe no, it's Marlboros. It's not Newports.
Oh, okay. Less
But
good then.
It's like the shape of the carton, but it says Diet Coke instead of.
Oh, I see.
Marlboro.
Okay. I'm caving. I'm buying rubber.
I feel bad every time I see a copperhead because the fucking imagery of Carl executing hundreds of copperheads in my life.
That's why they call him Carl Killer. I assume I should get research slot that Neutrality Act.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm not being stupid. And then I guess I can't do an attaché yet, but I have like a fuck ton of political power.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to do an attaché and then there's something else.
Oh,
that
and
gives
then
you more
change
support.
laws or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll save it for now if you're sure. Oh, shit. I should be training my fleets. I totally forgot. I did also set up some patrol fleets. I meant to put their templates as... I think 8 destroyers as a patrol fleet is decent, right?
Yeah. Did you change their engage status?
Not yet. I will do that, though. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, I haven't even messed with the engagement status yet. Wow, they actually have it on separate tabs now. That's so nice. Okay. So we're going to put always engage on our big fleets here. And then we're going to put low risk on the patrol fleets, right?
Yeah.
Submarines are going to be high risk. And this doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do it just in case. I'm going to put these at always engage. And then these submarines at high risk. Okay. Maybe I should be creating an agency. I didn't think about that. Oh, I also should have moved these to top of the queue. I realized I should have been queuing up facilities to start with. So I got that queued up now.
I never bother with an agency in the U.S. It just
You don't?
It just doesn't matter.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm not going to do
sure
it for
it'll
now,
be
but
good.
I do like using spies, so.
Yeah. It just did not matter at all. Every time I've done it.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I do like how it gets rid of enemy entrenchment, but...
Problem is, the Japanese are never going to be entrenched. I guess when you get to the European side.
Yeah. Concentrated 1. Yeah, I'm going to go concentrated. Prototype decision. I'm getting the escort carriers, by the way. Max range and production cost, HP and reliability, max speed and production cost. I mean, speed seems obvious, right? On the escort carriers.
Escort carrier, yeah.
15% speed is pretty crazy, not gonna lie.
You like dumplings?
You said, do I like dumplings?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. It's not something I go out of my way to get, but I enjoy them when I have them. What do you say?
Never really had one.
I guess you didn't go with us to that one restaurant that had them in like Chesterfield or whatever. I don't like them as much when they're boiled. I prefer them fried, like pan fried. I like them to have a little bit of texture to them.
I found a restaurant called Love's Dumpling House in Austin. The dumplings are good.
Oh, interesting. Also, a lot of the time, like, dumplings typically have pork in them, and I've learned I'm just not the biggest fan of that type of pork, like whatever it is.
I honestly prefer that type of pork over almost any other type of pork besides bacon.
Interesting. Because it's
But
pretty
I
much
also
just
like
ground
chewy
pork
bacon.
with spices in it, so it's not bad. It's just
Yeah,
not my
like-
favorite.
Like a good like pork egg roll, dude. Oh,
I do
it's gonna be
enjoy.
good.
I do enjoy it in an egg roll, that's for sure. But I also like, it's one of those things. I think to me, and I think this kind of plays into why I don't love sausage that much, is to me ground pork just always feels off-putting to me, just a little bit, and it's like something I can't completely get out of my mind.
Interesting.
And I think part of that is definitely the way I was raised, because like,
Yeah.
I was raised to believe that pork was just kind of like gross. Not in like a religious sense, just my mom just thought pork was gross.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever be able to eat pulled pork again after the cash.
I'm bringing mine to your house at some point and redeeming it for you.
Just the ripping, just like was so reminiscent of fucking human flesh, dude. I can't do it.
Real quick, should I start getting synthetic oil because I will need rubber?
You can just buy it.
Yeah, but the Japanese actually will invade a lot of it now, like, from what I understand. Like, I've always built synthetics as the US whenever I've played them. I remember doing that.
Yeah, I've always just
You know,
bought
it's
it.
my game, I'm gonna do it.
You're asking somebody who hasn't played HOI4 in 3 years how to play the US, so
I also collectively have probably played the US more than you still, even though, like, in my mind, you're the US guy.
I don't know, I'm sure 500 of my hours out of the fucking 1,000 were in the US. So.
That's probably true. I don't think that's worth 50 XP.
I really should make dinner tonight, but I've really been wanting some good fried rice after I made that atrocity.
Dude, I'm telling you, the restaurant we went to the other night, they have fried rice. I didn't try it, but other people did and said it was fire, so.
I think part of my problem is I just don't have the proper ingredients to make a good fried rice. You're supposed to have like
Gotcha.
a oyster sauce and toasted sesame oil, which I have.
Oh, I gotcha.
And though I am thankful that Grace cooked the rice the day before, she did not set that up very well at all.
Oh, I gotcha.
It was just you're supposed to like spread it like real thin, and it was just all clumpy. I just got notification that you were playing HOI4. That's nice.
Oh, wow.
So I think I'll have a good fried rice at some point.
Yeah. To be fair, most things that I have learned to cook, I fuck up royally the first time I try it. The only real exception to that is pulled pork, because like that's why I'm kind of shocked that you fucked it up, because it's like all you had to do was not cook it that long.
Just the ripping sound, dude.
I'm like, you took probably the easiest thing to make ever in a crock pot. How long did you leave it in there?
I don't know. I fell asleep.
Do you like a rough, very rough estimate? We talking like 10 hours, or
It was probably like 8 or 9.
for how much pork was it? Like by weight?
Probably 4 pounds, I think, is typically what I buy.
Ah, that's not that
It's
bad.
pork.
I don't know why. Did you put it in any sort of liquid?
I put it in Diet Coke.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. What cut of pork was it? Was it a tenderloin?
Pork butt.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened, man.
Yeah, I didn't know. I knew like a tenderloin could be like tough and make like a ripping. The fucking pork butt made a ripping sound.
Yeah, I don't know what you. I don't know, man. I have no explanation.
And the fucking garlic like plague that was hanging over
Okay,
me.
yeah, that one's just on you. I don't know what to say about that.
I don't know why, but I like bought like this entire like it was probably like a literal like cup worth of fucking minced garlic, and I dumped half of it in there.
Half a cup of garlic for 4 pounds of pork. That's a little
Garlic's
much. I would
supposed to be
probably do
good.
half that amount.
I would.
I mean, I'll just tell you, whenever I make like the pulled pork that I make, I buy like pork butt roast, and it's like with the bone in it, it's like 7 pounds roughly. And I use like an entire onion and probably like a quarter cup of garlic, maybe a little bit more, like a third cup of garlic. And then I fucking annihilate it with seasoning, because it's impossible to over season a pulled pork.
Yeah, I have over sweetened a pulled pork.
Like, did you add sugar or something?
Yeah, I always add sugar,
Like just cane sugar,
brown sugar.
brown sugar. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, you can definitely overdo it with that.
Is it only Wednesday?
Yeah.
Damn, I got more days off than I remembered. I got so used to only having like 2 or 3 days off because I was picking up so much. But
Right.
work has decided to dick all of us weekend optioners down. So
Oh, I gotcha.
basically, I'm not allowed to make overtime anymore. Fun fact.
Oh, damn.
So if I pick up a day, right? So the paycheck always ends on a Saturday.
Right.
So every day I would pick up would have to be like Thursday or before that Saturday, you know? So anytime I would be making overtime, it would technically be on Saturday, just with how, you know, the hours worked out, even though the overtime shift was Thursday. Well, the new policy is that we can no longer make weekend option differential and overtime at the same time. So legally, they're still paying me overtime, but they take away my weekend option differential, which is essentially not getting me my overtime. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm not picking up anymore ever again.
Good.
And I will find another job if I want to, just like a PRN job that I can just pick up every once in a while if I want more money. Because there's no point of picking up at work if I'm not making overtime. I might as well pick up somewhere else that I'm not going to make overtime, but not deal with the same chaos of that place. So
Right.
I could very easily go find a clinic and get flu shots for the same amount of money I'm making now, without any other stress.
Well, there you go. Just gonna make a couple more carriers here.
Though the raise was good, so I won't quit.
Yeah.
My 2 years is up in July, and at that point, I basically signed a contract that I have to stay there for 2 years when I took my sign-on bonus. So,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
July 1st, I'm free of that obligation.
Sorry to interrupt. Is this not completely broken that I can do Arsenal Democracy in October 36?
No, that's correct. I got it mixed up. The Giant Wakes is the one I was talking about. You should do Arsenal of Democracy.
Okay, cool. Because then I can get my 6th research slot right after that. What the fuck?
I got a little confused there, but yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Okay. What the hell?
It's the Giant Wakes. It's the one you are saving all your political power for.
Okay.
You might be able to afford something if you're not trying to min-max it.
Afford what?
To spend your political power on one more thing.
Oh yeah, 433.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I feel like I can definitely get the Silent Workhorse, but...
I would just use it on something else.
Like what? There's really not that much to use it on anymore.
Your air reformer genius.
Ooh, good idea. Alright, I like that. I could also do a Navy guy if I wanted. But I
don't see any point in a Navy guy because you're just getting so much XP right now anyways. I mean,
That's
you'll want
true.
them eventually, but you don't need them until you actually fight. So.
Yeah. Let's make a destroyer design. I kind of want to wait because the way the doctrines are now, I need to wait till I can at least buy all of these. Because then I'll start earning on them while I'm training my Navy. But a destroyer is pretty cheap, and I'm getting so much naval XP anyway. It doesn't really matter, and I'll have so much time to train. Just the cheapest possible battery I can do, right? No AA. Probably just gonna kind of make a general purpose destroyer. Or, no, I should just make them as cheap as possible with torpedoes, right?
Yeah. Because you need a lot.
Seaplane tender. Interesting.
What's that?
It gives surface and sub detection. Equipment for refueling and recovering seaplanes, keeping it operational with less reliance on shore base. It's basically like the float plane catapults from before, I guess. I mean, I think I just do this just one thing of torpedoes, right?
Yeah.
Because we're going to have naval bombers anyway.
On the 1940 design, I usually just strap on another fucking torpedo just to say fuck you, but that's usually what I start with.
And I did the wrong symbol on that. Hold on.
Wish my switch would turn off.
Queue up like 20 destroyers here.
You need to see Turtwig.
Alright, I've got my aerodynamics facility ready. Did I not queue up the physics one first? I guess the physics one costs more, doesn't it? Does it actually? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that one costs more than others. Okay.
Where'd you build your plane?
Huh?
Where'd you build your plane facility?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this. I built it in Fort Worth. And then I'm building the nuclear one in St. Louis, and I'm building the land one in Cleveland. So intercontinental bombers, I'm pretty sure are obviously aircraft. Special project speed research bonus. I feel like I should just go for the level 3 guy. Goddard. And how far down are intercontinental bombers? I just have to research. Oh, good job. I have to research improved large airframes. Okay, so I do need to get large airframes at some point. That's fine.
Is this the switch that works, or is this the one that doesn't work? I need
There's
to
Oppenheimer.
customize my Wi-Fi.
What do you say?
I need to customize my Wi-Fi.
True.
My password will be Big Carpo.
Alright, so I just need Oppenheimer to complete nuclear bombs. Oh, the Manhattan Project, it's literally its own. Special Project Pile 1 is researched. Okay, research atomic research. Okay. Cool. Election of 1936. Republicans, no. Oh, I didn't realize you actually get other different bonuses if you do that. Oh, infrastructure construction speed plus 20%. I didn't realize you get that if you elect Roosevelt again. Alright. I got my land facility now, too. So I need to get land cruisers. I need to get super heavy tanks researched. Okay, that's not too bad, but it takes 3 breakthrough. What the... Was the US, like, flame tank really called the M3 Satan? That's crazy. Oh, can I still do... Oh yeah, I can still do naval reform. That's still a thing. Why? What the fuck? Okay, so naval reform is still a thing, right?
Yeah.
And I can use it this game, but only because you also have to have base strike as your grand doctrine. So if you're using anything else,
That's
fuck
weird.
you, I guess. I mean, I get, that's the new way of fighting, so I should also be doing relief of command. That's my bad. God, that's so stupid. The whole point of that is that if you're a fucking minor nation, you can actually get Navy XP going. Like, I hate the shit they do in this game sometimes. Alright, lots of factories. Let me modify these planes now. I should have done this a little sooner. I can get lots of heavy machine... I can only do the 2 times heavy machine guns, but that's fine. Oh. I should also design a heavy cruiser. Let's see, is this... No, this is a light cruiser. This is the basic cruiser I want to use. Even if it's a heavy cruiser, it still gets the screen bonus, right? Yeah, it does. That's funny. Oh, I forgot I have to obey the fucking naval treaty rules. Kind of feel like I don't need the float plane catapult though, or this other AA, or this other battery here. If I can literally, oh, I can't. Yeah. Okay. So these middle spots will be secondary batteries. Yes, I'm remembering how to do this now. I will do a float plane catapult. That's fine. Can I do another one? No.
I'm naming my blonde rival in this game Cardo. Cardo it is? That's your friend's name? Yes.
Like, what the fuck? What kind of motherfucker calls himself Cardo?
Alright, Dilwit, the time has come.
Alright.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Scientist Haven.
Hello, Christopher.
Chris, I know you have the pass, but I'm streaming, so don't say the word, okay?
That's the sound the fucking pulled pork made.
What?
Oh, you wouldn't get it.
I don't get anything.
Yeah. It's the price you pay for the life you live, Christopher.
What kind of life do you think I live, Mitchell?
An out-of-touch one.
Out of touch with what?
Reality. The world around you.
Very in touch with reality and the world around me.
Oh yeah? So you would have understood that joke if that was true.
I feel like the reality I live is vastly different than the reality you live, Mitchell.
Exactly, and the reality I live is the only one.
The reality you live is like an autistic kid did LSD. So
Yeah, and I'm a lot happier than you.
that is true. Fuck is my can?
You're fucking a can?
Oh, I said, where is my can?
Oh. It's like that Schlatt clip when he's like, I'm fucking the dog.
Are you streaming? Somebody post that. We can use it against him later.
The way I said it, it would be clear that I was quoting Schlatt.
I don't think so.
Well, see, if you were aware of the world around you, you would immediately know the reference. So,
For a 90-year-old judge who doesn't know who Schlatt is, they're just gonna hear "I'm fucking a dog."
no, the dog,
Immediately.
the dog. Get it right. Quote it correctly.
Well, as old people can't hear,
Uh-huh.
all we heard was the fucking the dog. It's raining, and I'm really hoping.
What about crusting? What about crusting the dog?
True.
regretting joining this conversation. I was perfectly content just listening to music on the way to work, and I was like, you know what, I'll join and say hi. And now I hear talking about a crusting dog.
That was an episode of SpongeBob, the crusty dog. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. Fucking talking to yourself.
Oh, they finally made that so it just updates automatically. Thank fuck.
Clifford the big red crusty dog.
Clip.
I think I just hate the word crusty.
Krusty the big
Or
red
crust-
dog.
or crusted.
Oh, MacArthur just got sent to the Philippines, so I don't have him anymore. Okay.
He's better get his crust on.
True.
MacArthur crusty as fuck, actually.
Yeah, MacArthur is a kind of a crusty guy, now that I'm thinking about it.
Not the good kind of crust either.
No, like the Donald Trump kind of crusty. This is annoying. I think I should just wait until I get... Well, that's not guaranteed, so... Whatever.
Alright,
Oh,
Chris,
yeah.
should I choose Turtwig or Piplup?
Whichever one is crustier.
Turtwig.
That's kind of what I figured. Me and the boys just letting it crust.
Me and the boys crusting the boot.
Oh, thank goodness. They finally like condensed these technologies here with the batteries. So there's only two
that's
instead
nice.
of three. It's only light and heavy. Oh yeah, I should have started getting this. Floating airfields. I just don't need that. I think I actually am going to play a bit of a heavy tank game, unironically. Do I have like a heavy tank designer?
What are you playing? I would love to watch if I'm driving.
Well, I'm streaming on Twitch, which you would know if you cared about me.
I knew, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm streaming HOI4.
Hey, Chris, I caught a fish today.
Was it the one you posted in the Discord picture?
Which one?
I posted
Not-
quite a few today.
Not a disgusting atrocity that I considered it.
Dude, if Chris keeps playing Battle Nations and he eventually runs into the monster groupers, he's gonna be so fucking afraid.
We should secretly mod his file just so it's...
He like animate my mouth biting the ship. There's actually, the US does not have a heavy tank designer. So maybe it's not worth doing that. But it does have one that will work for, I guess the fast tank designer applies to it.
Fast heavy tanks, that seems really smart.
I mean, I have to research them anyway to get to super heavy tanks. Maybe I just say fuck it and, like, roll with the meme. I don't know. To be fair, fast heavy tanks would be funny.
Oh, Metro, I got the email that you were streaming like 2 hours ago, or like an hour and a half ago.
Okay.
And that's how I get notifications for you now. By the way, I don't get them for.
Yeah, you've made that clear.
It's just email, and I don't know why. So, but I was checking my delivery status on my package, and I happened to see it. So.
I gotcha. Fuck it, I'm gonna do heavy
Like,
tank
that's
US. I could do heavy tank destroyers. It's the same Mayo, never mind. Alright, we're doing fast heavy tanks.
Come on, my guy, speed up a little bit. I'm looking to see God today.
You need to invoke the name of Benjamin Netanyahu. You will. FedEx speed up.
Oh? I do need to get military engineering vehicles and helicopters. Those would both be fun. Ooh, we got escort carriers. I still can't believe it's called Newport News Shipbuilding. Alright, so if I wanted to get this thing to have 40 planes on it, it would cost $53.47 and have a speed of 30.4 knots, whereas the other carriers I'm building can go 32.1 knots, and they have double the deck size, and they do cost almost twice as much, though. The cost reduction is so significant, though. Maybe I'll make a couple just for fun. Like, why not? Wait, why is it slower? What happened? Oh, the engine. There we go. You know what? If I'm just making these guys to be cheap, I may as well just not do the extra batteries. Well, they barely decrease anything. Okay. Oh yeah, and it's free for me to design the first one, so that's pretty sick. Oh wait, no, I do want this thing to be a different symbol. Maybe, hold on. I could actually put these guys in my patrol fleets, unironically. That's not even, like, a horrible idea to do. Fuck it, I'm gonna make it... Oh, never mind. I thought I could put 10 dockyards on them for a second. It looks like I could, but no, unfortunately not. Fuck it, I'm gonna make, like, 4 of them and just...
Oh, shit!
Oh my god, that scared me.
You're telling me, bud. That was T-boned and X, and we were like, I would have lost that.
Let me make sure there's nothing else more worthwhile here. go torpedo primacy. I guess I can also get some other army doctrines now too. Ooh, actually, instead of doing like heavy tank divisions, I could just straight up put like heavy tank, like self-propelled artillery in the divisions. That might be fun. Because that is its own like doctrine now, basically. No real point in giving him extra speed, though. They do get extra soft attack and hard attack. Let me look at the armor doctrines real quick. What do I have here? Armored spearhead. Armored infantry support. So this is good for heavy tanks. Streamlined deployment. Could do tank destroyers, but I already didn't do the company that boosts them, so I'm not going to worry about that. There's no real use for tank destroyers as the US either. Oh, this gives me a fucking... The second I unlock this, I get a research bonus for heavy tank models. That's actually pretty cool. I think I'll do that then. I'm going to wait to unlock this when it's more opportune, though. Then operations... Mission type tactics. I think rapid domination is just the best. Holy shit, that might make signal companies worthwhile. I think it makes sense to go for rapid domination as the US. Do I get any doctrine bonuses? I do, but it's going to be a while before that happens. That's also fine. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's new things of these. I can get just straight up 50% heart attack and 100% piercing on self-propelled artillery. Damn. Fuck, I might make some really stupid divisions this run, we'll see. I'm definitely not finishing this run today, but... Alright. I still don't have enough for this. I feel like I should, so I'm just going to do special measures. I got one senator from that. Are you fucking joking? That shit is so annoying. I actually have to do like a medium lobbying effort. Because I'm so fucked in terms of senators right now. Like, I'm not even close to shit I need to do. Oh, I'll get this. It at least gives me air doctrines. And cheaper fighters and shit. I can get another naval project. I'm just gonna do this to see what these things do. Oh, I can also get... Oh, radar or helicopter? I'd say radar is better for my Navy right now. Okay, I'm glad representatives are supporting me. I need the fucking Senate to support me, dude. Eisenhower requested by the Philippines. No, I need to keep him. Senator... Ooh, okay. South Carolina wants a fucking civilian factory, I think. Yes. Perfect. That'll get me the senators I need for this shit. Oh my god. Okay. Why is Chris so scary, man? Okay, so now I can go over to China. Oh, wait. Prototype decision on support ships. Maximum support effect minus 10%. Support value plus 25%. So I guess it supports fewer ships but better. Support value plus 5%, or needs of the many. Interesting. I would probably say needs of the few, because I'd rather it just help my carriers. Alright, so let's look at China. Need to improve relations. Air War Plans Division, and then I can finally do the Agricultural Adjustment Act. So why did I want to send them an attaché again? I need war support for something?
Yeah, to get, go back over. To the left.
Oh, the giant wakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than 30% war support, okay. Yeah, I'm only at 20 after the attaché, but I'll get there faster.
Because then you'll, like, instantly want to change your economy law, too.
Yeah, that's true. I guess if I'm doing heavy tanks, I might need to actually get anti-tank research. Because I want heavy howitzers. Are heavy howitzers even a thing? No, it looks like this is all the boosts for self-propelled. Yeah, I'm just going to keep getting the medium stuff. Because I think I have to use a medium howitzer to make it a self-propelled. So I don't think heavy howitzer is a thing, unfortunately.
What do you want me to boost for you on Battle Nations, Chris?
Nothing. I don't even know what boosting does, my friend. Just press whatever buttons you want.
Well, it gives the person that's boosting and the person being boosted extra, like, resources, or it reduces time on, like, a building.
I mean, you can touch my metal if you want.
Yeah, you probably need iron at this point in the game, so I usually just boost your iron and shit.
What do you want, Mitchell?
Let me check real quick and see if I need to queue something. I can queue both my vehicle factories for you. And both my barracks, so you can try to roll for bars. Let me grab all my stuff that finished. UMG. Wimp. Just do, like, obviously both barracks and factories, and then whatever else you want.
Sure.
Take your pick. There's, like, steel or whatever you want. Iron. You better get a beer or a bar.
I got a bar.
Yes.
I guess I will take iron. All right, it is bedtime for me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about ending stream here soon because it's getting. Goodbye. Good night to y'all.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I have to get both of these anyway, so I like reliability right now. What do I want to research? That's the hard part. I'm gonna get mechanized eventually. I'll want maintenance companies. I'll play for a little bit longer. I'll play for another like 10 minutes or so. I think demand compensation. Oh yeah, that gets us war support. Fuck yeah. Oh yes, there's a political power I wanted. Alright, nice. I guess I'll get this because I'll need to start getting it eventually. I do want light attack on my heavy cruisers, so I'll do that. Ooh, alright. This is where... Yeah, we want air attack on our planes. Beautiful. And then I can finally get my submarine doctrine. We're just going to do wolf packs. And then we'll look at land doctrines here. We're almost at enough for all three. Alright. We still have to wait for new legislation to be drafted to continue there. I can't quite do 2 Ocean Navy yet. We can pay farm subsidies. That takes 90 days to happen, though. Can't get either of these yet, sadly, but... if there's one that gives me, like, breakthrough, I would like to do that. This seems... They need to update this. This is useless now. Because by the time you get here, you'd probably already have your air doctrines picked out. I do like making these cheaper, so... yeah, maybe we just do this for now. What is this 10% from? Interesting. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for the night here. I'll probably be back tomorrow night. I'll definitely be back within the next couple days. Continue this game, and continue the slow grind to finish off achievements. Finish off. I have a lot to go. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Good night.